So I spent time in the military. I've made moves for other reasons as well, and I've been in a lot of different churches. And one of the things I found is it's really difficult to get discipleship, real meaningful discipleship, probably for everybody. But in my circumstance, some of the reasons behind that kind of found in the fact that, well, if you can't find someone to commit to you for life, why should I commit to disciple you? Why should I, if they can't invest in you, like these women that are out here, why should I invest in you? And so I've run most of my life without solid discipleship. And I think that's probably true of some married guys too. I don't want to go into self-pity here, but there is something there where if I were married, people would look at me differently. Sometimes that's just because people find things in common with other people who are in a similar situation. And part of that's just because we're selfish. I know on my behalf, I have called my friends expecting them to hang out a year after they got married and been annoyed that they had to ask their wife. I was like, come on, aren't you the big boy now? I mean, when I was younger, I had some of that immaturity. Well, that's called selfishness. Now I've been growing out of that, and I try to consider people who are married and the weights and responsibilities that they have to carry. What I rarely see, although I do have some very, very good friends who are married, is them even having the categories of being able to understand the weights and responsibilities that I have as a single person. Let me give you an example. I have to do my own laundry every time. I have to pay my own bills every time. I'm not saying this is everything that a woman would do if I were to get married, because I'm fine doing laundry, I'm fine paying the bills. I'm just saying there's no one to share those responsibilities with. In most healthy marriages, you have the husband and the wife, and they are working together on basic responsibilities of life. I vacuum my own floors. I make my own food, sometimes not so well. I have to take care of all these things, and I have to deal with the expectation of married people who think I have all the time in the world when they're splitting responsibilities. Now, is that to say that it's easy to lead a family? Is it easy to be parents? Oh my goodness, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's also not easy to be single and have no one to share responsibilities with. Where most people in the church expect me to be able to, at the drop of a hat, serve everybody, have tons of money because I'm not spending it on children, and just be able to serve the married people who, they're the real spiritual folk and they just need the help. They just need the help.